So in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to implement an order bump in 3 easy steps. And at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a free PDF that's going to help you do it on your own. But first, let me give you an example of one of our clients in the spirituality space. They were making $100,000 to $200,000 a month, so super successful. After implementing an order bump, they started making more than $130,000 extra per year just from this one simple tweak in their funnel. Now, whatever revenue level you're at, this is going to add that same percentage to your revenue. The order bump is an additional offer on your checkout page. So when someone goes to buy your course, on the checkout page, they'll see an additional product that they can add to their cart by clicking on a simple tick box. It's super straightforward, but super powerful for increasing revenue because it allows you to sell more to your existing customers without having to acquire new ones. 20 to 50% of people who buy your course will add the order bump to their purchase. You might be thinking, well, that sounds great, but what kind of impact does that really have on revenue? Let me share some numbers that might surprise you. On average, our clients who implement order bump see a revenue increase of 19%, with some of them as much as 30%. Now, that's not just a small bump, it's a substantial boost that can make a real difference to your bottom line. To put this in perspective, imagine that you're currently making $10,000 a month from your course sales. By adding an order bump, you could potentially increase that to $12,000 or maybe $13,000 per month. And that is an additional $22,000 to $30,000 per year without having to create an entirely new product or find new customers or build a bigger audience, anything else. Here's how you can implement an order bump in 3 easy steps. First, choose your product. Here's the deal. Have you ever been to McDonald's? Of course you have, right? You're ordering a burger and you're just about to finish when they hit you with, do you want fries with that? That's an order bump. It's a calculated move that turns a $5 sale into a $7 sale, just by offering something that perfectly complements what you're already buying. You need to think about your course like that burger. What's the fries that you can add? Is it a cheat sheet, a bonus video, a template? Whatever it is, it needs to be something that your customer will say, hell yeah, without even thinking. By carefully choosing the right product for your order bump, you're setting yourself up for an easy win. So every time that someone clicks that checkbox, you're making more money without spending a dime on new customer acquisition. Start off with choosing your most popular course. Then make a list of every other thing that you sell or could sell and check which one of those products go well with your most popular course. Now that product is your order bump. Don't start with something new that you have to invent, start with something that you've already got. As you implement this process, keep in mind it might take some experimentation to find the perfect order bump for your audience. So don't be afraid to just start with something, and then later on you can always test different products, different price points, different copy to see what resonates best with your customers. Now, the beauty of digital products is you can easily make adjustments and optimize your offer over time. So start with something immediately and tweak from there. So step 2 is determine the price. Okay, so now you've got the product in place, let's talk about pricing. And this is where most people mess up. They either charge too much or too little, and both are a mistake. Get this wrong and you leave money on the table. Think about when you're buying a car. After you've picked out the model, the dealership starts offering you add-ons, like a better sound system or leather seats. But notice something. They don't try to sell you another car. Just upgrades that make your original choice even better, and they're priced just right. So it's not too high to make you reconsider, it's not too low to make you doubt the value. And of course, if it's too low as well, then you make less revenue per sale. And your order bump should work the same way. The price needs to be in that sweet spot. It's about 30 to maybe 60% of the price of your main course. And this range is crucial because it feels like a no-brainer for your customer. It's just enough to add significant value without making them hesitate. As an example, I had a client who was selling a course for $600. So it's $1,000 reduced to $600, and they had an order bump for $100. And it was converting great, like 42%. So then they said to me, well, how can we increase the revenue from this? How can we make it convert better? I said, just double the price and let's try that. So they sold that order bump for $200 instead, and the conversion rate only went down from 42% to 38%, so almost exactly the same. So they pretty much doubled their revenue by having it at just the right price point. So that's going to be the same for you. So we're going to go for 30 to 60%. When you nail the pricing, that little checkbox on your checkout page becomes a silent profit machine. Every time someone clicks, it's extra revenue with zero extra effort on your part. Set the price too high or too low and you miss the mark, but if you get it right, you're stacking up easy wins. And what's even better is your customers benefit from this as well, because you're offering a great product at a discounted price and they are getting a great deal. They're getting something that helps them make that original course even better, even more useful for them. So it's fantastic for them. Point 3, write killer copy for the order bump. So you've got the product, you've set the right price, now it's time to seal the deal. And this is where the magic happens. If you don't nail the copy, everything else can fall apart. Your words have to make that checkbox irresistible. So think about this, right? You're shopping online, you see an extra offer pop up, and what makes you say yes? It's not just the product or the price, it's what's written there, the copy, that convinces you. It's the headline that grabs your attention, the benefits that speak directly to your needs, and the call to action that makes it easy to say I'm in. Here are 3 things that you need to write killer order bump copy. Headline. Start with a headline that catches their eye and mentions the discount or exclusive offer. Something like, get product name at 50% off, only available now. Then you need benefits, so follow that up with a brief description that highlights exactly why they need this. So for example, add this bonus, upgrade, whatever it is, to enhance your course experience, save time, and achieve better results. It's the perfect complement to your main purchase. Then the CTA, the call to action. So finish strong with that clear call to action, like a button that says, add to order. Make sure it's simple and direct. Now, when your copy hits the mark, you're going to see that conversion rate climb. It's the difference between a customer shrugging and moving on, or thinking, yeah, I need that too. So with the right words, you turn that little checkbox into a powerful revenue driver every single time. And what's great with this is we're not talking about a lot of copy. This is 2 or 3 sentences, something like that. So we need to mention the name of the product. We have to say it's on discount only if they buy it now, tell them what the discount is, how much money off they get. We have to say a couple of benefits and why it goes with the existing product. And that's it. And then the call to action button, as I mentioned. So it's not complicated, but you should get it right. Now that you've seen the power of order bumps, it's time to take action. Now remember, the process is simple. Choose a complementary product, set the right price, and craft compelling copy. To help you get started, what I've done is I've created a free PDF guide. So it's got step-by-step instructions for each of those elements that I just mentioned, including examples and templates. And what that's going to do is it's going to make it quicker and easier for you to implement what I've just shown you. So don't leave money on the table. Start using order bumps today and watch your course revenue grow. Now, in our next video, we're going to explore more advanced strategies for optimizing your sales funnel. So make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching, and here's to your success in the world of online courses. Hey there, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. Now, before you go, just a quick reminder, don't forget to grab your free PDF that goes with this video. It's got awesome tips to help you take your online course business to the next level. You can download it by clicking the link right here on the screen. Or if you prefer, you're going to find it in the description down below as well. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.